How are you doing? My name is Kojo Thompson, and I am the co-founder and president of business development and exercise research physiologist for Okina 7. Today I want to talk to you about the triangle of wellness. So you're wondering, what is the triangle of wellness? Is it that food pyramid that we talk about online, or is it encompass more? It encompasses more. It encompasses food too, but the triangle of wellness, basically the layout is the two bottom compartments. The one bottom compartment, which is one of the biggest on the triangle, is the mind. So with the mind, that includes meditation, it includes prayer, it includes silencing yourself, it includes listening to the things around you and opening up your mind. Also listening to music. Classical music can open up your mind. It opens up big parts of your mind, different parts of your mind, to allow your mind to understand math more, languages, different things that we normally wouldn't be able to understand if certain parts of our mind weren't open to. So that first part is your mind. That second part on below is your sleep. So with sleep, this is very important too. These are both the bottom portions of the triangle. So with the sleep, that means that you make sure you get 6 to 8 hours of sleep per day. And if you're feeling tired, your body will normally conk out. You'll fall asleep in class, you'll fall asleep at work. And this is very important. This is your body telling you that it needs to sleep, because in order for it to sleep, it'll knock you out so you can restore your muscles, you can restore your mind, you can relax your body, because your body needs to be still at certain points for you to be able to grow and to be able to heal yourself. To heal yourself just by sleeping, by remaining still. And it'll heal itself in the different compartments of your sleep. So this will be in the REM sleep. This will be in your deepest sleep. And this is where your body will regenerate cells and help you to be healthier. So we have the mind that we just talked about, which is very important. This will control your whole entire body, your mind. And then the sleep, which is very important. Now, right above that compartment, right here, is your food. So with food, this basically incorporates cutting down on the red meat, cutting down on the white flour, cutting down on processed foods. But it's really hard to avoid these processed foods because they do cost less money. But there are ways in order for you to eat healthier that are cheap. It just requires a little bit of researching online of appropriate places to find the cheaper food for you. So we just talked about the mind, and then we just talked about your sleep, and then right above that compartment we just talked about food, how food is very important. That's going to be 70% of your health, because what you put into your body will have adverse effects on your body, whether it's later down the line or in a couple years or when you see pimples on your face. Yes, it's the food that you eat. Also, it's the environment too. So we have the mind, the sleep, the food, and then right above the food is exercise. Exercise is very important. Exercise is going to get the blood moving in our body. It's going to get different antibodies moving to different parts of our body just to help us heal, to help us to feel more oxygen all the way through our body, from our head, from the crown of our head to the sole of our feet. All right, we need that constant circulation, because if we don't have that constant circulation, then we're going to have turbulent flow. It's going to be blocked. It's not going to be as fluid. It's going to reach points in your body where it gets stopped by fat or by plaque, and it's just going to stop, and it's not going to be as fluid, and then it's going to try to move forward. Okay, we want it to open up that pathway and make it go fluid. Laminar flow. We want that laminar flow in your body. And the way that's going to help is when you exercise, the body is going to release certain chemicals to allow you to create more of a laminar flow. And your food is going to help with opening up those pathways for your blood to move through. And the exercise is going to help to speed up and make more laminar flow of blood through your body. So we just talked about the mind, we just talked about sleep, and then above that we just talked about the exercise, and then we just harped on we talked about the food, and then we just harped on your exercise. Now the top part of it, which many of us try to do, we take different types of supplements. Supplements do help. They help to maximize everything that you're doing to your body, all those different compartments. So whenever you don't get enough sleep or you don't get enough time alone to just clear your mind and not listen to anything, take away the laptop, take away the phone, take away the electronics, and just be by yourself. Don't be afraid to be by yourself. And with the exercise, if you don't get as much food and as much exercise, the supplements are going to help to maximize that. And the way it's going to help to maximize that is that the supplements are going to give you nutrients that you didn't normally get in your food compartment, that you skipped on or you didn't have the money to afford. The supplements are going to help to aid in that respect. They're not going to be that total change, but they're going to aid in that respect. And they're very important to have because these supplements are going to open up different pathways in your body. So different pathways that are blocked, that are causing you to not get the full energy from your food, it's going to allow for those pathways to be unlocked so that the food that you eat gets turned into energy instead of getting turned into stored fat. And this is very important because at the end of the day, we are meant to be very lively. We're meant to move around. We're meant to talk to people. We're meant to be stimulated. That's why people are stimulated in the mind. They're stimulated by listening to people talk. They're stimulated by learning new things, especially things that interest them. And this is very important. So, this is just basically an introduction, but I'm going to harp on different videos. I'm going to talk about different ways or different exercises that you can do to help with your mind, different exercises you can do to help with your sleep, different things that you can do to help with your food choices, and then different things you can do, different exercises that you can even do at home to help with the flow of your blood. And then we have the supplements. The supplements, which is the top part of the triangle. We have the supplements at okiness7.com. It's down below. And will basically aid to help you to achieve that total wellness that you are searching for. It's going to be it's going to be a struggle because if you don't continue to incorporate these things in your life, then things may happen that you could have prevented, possibly. Everyone's different. But things that you do on a day-to-day basis, they can have an effect. But this is basically an introduction, and I hope you guys have a blessed day. Take care.